Hi, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and welcome to a special subset of SkipperWing Draws a Thing, process videos for the Crimson Fly animated comic strip. Hey y'all, today's strip, issue 4, strip number 46. Aw man, this one was complicated for no real reason whatsoever. Well, that's not entirely true. But it still feels that way. So, first and foremost, this one actually underwent 2 revisions. Not 2, underwent 1 real revision where 2 of the panels changed. And I'm not really sure, I probably should have paid a little bit better attention. But I think this was the first strip of 2016, and I don't think I handled that well. What was also happening this time in 2016 is that I got a new job, and that was fun. I also got into a car accident. That was also fun. Not the same kind of fun as getting a new job. So there was a lot of life changes and life shifts, and like most people, I don't deal with change very well. So instead of putting things on hiatus and taking a break and reassessing everything, I was just like, oh, I'm going to do as much as I can, and that never works. So, what's going on with this strip? The Crimson Fly meets a new character. And yeah. So this is one of the reasons why I ended up rebooting this strip. The animation for panel number 4, where he meets the new character, just was not working as I had animated it. It was just easier to have her crash through the frame and have him react to it, rather than some crazy, stupid action fight sequence that has to end on panel and just, it was a mess. So by the same token, because of the positioning that changed in panel 4, the positioning in panel 5 had to change as well. And it provided a better angle as to why he was sleeveless in panel 6. Why does he lose his sleeves? Well, as she states, they're on fire. They're kind of burned and ruined, and that's something that I wanted to explore, the idea that this costume, quote-unquote, is not fireproof, it's not burn-proof, it's not change-proof or design-proof. Usually when a character's outfit stays invincible, even though they are not, it's a design decision, because it's a lot easier to just have the character have an invincible costume, rather than have to redesign them in their proportions for their new suit that everybody has to learn during production, new model sheets, new style guides, etc., etc. So I wanted to kind of give his suit a mutability, the idea that it's not permanent, and that future stories going on forward are going to have to face the design consequences of this one rash action in this one strip. In this case, it's on fire. He doesn't want to be on fire anymore. The second easiest thing, other than patting them out and still ruining the hoodie, is to just tear off the sleeves and let them be fine as they are. So, yeah, that's a thing. Another thing that happened that wasn't cool was that the animation, because I was too busy overthinking things, got put off and delayed more than it should have. For about 2 weeks, the animation in the animated portion of strip 46 on the main website was just the static comic. Because the static comic doesn't take anywhere near as long as the animated version, even when there's no animation to speak of. Even more so when there is animation to speak of. So, as a sort of stopgap, I like to put the static one up if I can't get the animated version on time. Still not the best idea, but there you go. Also, a cool thing to experiment with was puppets for this. The main torso, pretty static except for the head, but the arms pretty much needed constant redrawing. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a lot easier not easier. It's more efficient for me to do that than to have to redraw each and every frame for that one sequence. For the run cycles in panel 6, because I was too lazy to do walk cycles, well, still puppeted, but less so. And that's it for today's video. If you want to see this strip in its true format, please click the links in the annotations and cards. If you're new, please like and subscribe for more content. This is Colin SkipperWing Bird signing out. I'll catch you peeps later.